title, all the more special for her. You can see that.
And you've got to be happy and you've got to be content.
Yep.
And it's no good going to the best team in the world if you don't find your perfect fit, if you don't feel like, you know, a certain technique is working for you going into races. And I think the way she has ridden things differently this year, it's working for her. And she's so happy in her own skin, you can see it.
She's going to be wearing a rainbow jersey next year. How lovely is that? Well, I wonder what her first event will be where she wears it.
And I do believe her when she says she can't quite believe in the moment that she's done it, because every rider that dreams of turning professional dreams of the rainbow bands and done it. And she will be able to stare at that jersey and start to believe it.
Well, they say that if you win a jersey, the way of celebrating is to sleep in it.
Well, I would. I'd never take it off, unless they forced it off for the wrong discipline. But what I also love is that you always have the bands on your sleeve, and that's something I really enjoy in our sport, is you can always see that mark. And for anybody, new fans, which we so happily welcome into the fold, can join the sport and see, well, that person a few years back was world champion. You never lose that on your kit, and that's special.
Well, fabulous runs today, and congratulations to Anna van der Breggen as well, which is a phenomenal story. Demi Vollering as well for keeping this very much alive. It was really not fully resolved, our medals, until the very last. Demi Vollering with a bronze medal here. Anna van der Breggen takes silver, so 2 medals for the Netherlands, proving that the scene is, of course, as healthy as it's ever been. But what a story for Anna van der Breggen to come back out of retirement and still get a silver medal at the Worlds. It's just, well, mind-blowing.
It is mind-blowing, and you've got to add context to exactly what she's achieved, don't you? And I think, as I said before, she will be really happy with how today's gone. I think it's been interesting to watch her move through the season, because you touched upon this much earlier on in the race today, that she's riding in a different way because the pressure is different. She's come back, her first return year to the peloton. She's not come in saying, I'm going to be the out-and-out favourite, I'm going to be coming in assuming I'm going to be the best. Whereas at one point in her career, we always looked to her to try and take the victory. That pressure has to an extent come off because of all the qualifying factors. She's been a very successful Team DS. To transfer her skills back onto the road is a big task. She's done that, and as you say, securing silver today, I would imagine will certainly go away smiling with that.
Well, I'm smiling. I just think it's an amazing performance. And what must that do? I hope it's not taken as almost a disappointment. Oh, can you imagine? She's back. It kind of pushes everyone one further step down the podium. But more than that, I think what people have to realise, and athletes in particular, is that Anna van der Breggen is a beacon. And if that can be achieved, and at the age that she is as well, then what's possible for everybody else? You have to appreciate what has been brought to us. Demi Vollering, bronze medal for her, despite the time tunnel disc at the back. It didn't spin quite as well as she would have hoped, finishing ultimately 13 seconds in arrears of Anna van der Breggen. But I think ultimately there'll be no shame in that. 2 medals for the Netherlands is a strong performance, but it's about Switzerland and Marlon Reusser, who is our world champion. we're just waiting for our podiums. Of course, the coveted rainbow bands, which can never be taken off you. They'll always be displayed, as Rebecca was reminding us. It will be on the sleeve caps of, indeed, Marlon Reusser for the rest of her career. What a lovely acknowledgement that is. And we'd just like to take a moment as well to just say thank you to everybody. It has just been brilliant. The course itself, the integrity of the course was impeccably observed. Didn't see a single person crossing the road. No loose dogs on off leashes. Just joy from the fans who, if you notice as well, nobody was giving a hello mum to the camera. Everyone was just watching the athletes. And that, to me, is proof positive of just how massive this sport is here and how loved it is. The fact that the World Championships finally come to Africa.
Do you know what? That is such an interesting observation, actually. And now you've said that, I'm thinking back to all the images of the crowds and how much they were utterly absorbed by the racing passing them. And we don't always get to see that these days. We don't enjoy that dedication of fans always. We see people more interested in getting in a selfie, unfortunately, which we've talked about a lot. But they were there for it. They were utterly excited about all the action unfurling in front of them, and that's what we want for the sport, especially in this part of the world. It's transcending this race, isn't it? It's inspiring and it's important.
Do you know what? It's kind of like, it's not about me, it's not about you, it's about us. And that's what today felt like.
Felt like a really special moment for the sport, didn't it?
Really did. And it's not over. We've got the men's, of course, to come once we have fated our champions. But it's been an absolute privilege, I've got to say, and an honour to sit next to Rebecca Charlton, who's been fabulous today. So,
Carlton Kirby, you are absolutely charming.
Oh yeah,
and
somebody's got to do it.
It's been such a privilege, it genuinely has.
The bugles are out. It sounds like a podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the awards ceremony of the 2025 UCI Road World Championships in Kigali. Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à la cérémonie protocolaire de championnat du monde de route UCI 2025 à Kigali.
Ikaze kuri mwese muteraniye hano, tubaha ikaze mu birori byo gutanga ibihembo ku bakinnyi bitwaye neza muri shampiyona y'amagare y'ibihumbi 2025 UCI Road World Championships iri gukinirwa ahangaha i Kigali.
Awards ceremony of the 2025 UCI Road World Championships Women Elite Individual Time Trial. Cérémonie protocolaire de championnat du monde route UCI 2025 contre la montre individuelle femme élite.
Hagiye gutangwa ibihembo ku bitwaye neza mu cyiciro cy'abagore mu gusiganwa n'ibihe ku giti cy'umuntu individual time trial ITT.
The medals and jersey will be presented by Mrs. Catherine Nash, UCI Vice President. Les médailles et le maillot seront remis par Madame Catherine Nash, Vice-Présidente de l'UCI.
Imidari n'imyambaro igenerwa abatsinze igiye gutangwa na Madame Catherine Nash, umuyobozi mukuru wungirije wa UCI.
In third place, and winner of the bronze medal, representing the Netherlands. À la troisième place, vainqueur de la médaille de bronze représentant les Pays-Bas.
Ku mwanya wa gatatu n'umudari w'umuringa yegukanwe n'umukinnyi ukinira ikipe y'Ubuholandi akaba ari
Demi Valerie.
Well, she'll take this, I am certain. to have two Netherlands riders on at the podium is exceptional. And the smiles tell you just how much she appreciates that bronze medal. I'd like to think of it as rose gold.
In second place, and winner of the silver medal, representing the Netherlands.
But yeah, that's three riders that were just outstanding today.
ku mwanya wa kabiri n'umudamu wa feza yegukanye n'umukinnyi ukinira Ubuholandi
Anna van der Breggen.
And just look at that, where she hears her name and realises what she has achieved. A silver medal, that I like to call platinum, has been achieved by Anna van der Breggen.
I said, didn't I? I thought she'd be quite happy with that today, and you can really see that. This actually is a really special moment for her. This first year back, she's delighted. Look at that look.
And winner of the gold medal, representing Switzerland.